Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick video. These are new babies. They are Sapphire Gems and we got them at Cal Ranch. I wanted to order some blue cochins, but they're sold out for like the whole year. But I wanted to make a video because I feel like, especially for people that have never had chickens or like, you know, people that have never lived in the country, the feed stores really like to suggestively sell stuff to you. And here's the deal, unless you are planning to be a huge chicken farmer, you don't need all that crap. So you don't need a brooder, you don't need fancy bowls, you don't need a whole bunch of shavings. So this is what you can do. Got a bathtub. It's easy to clean. A lot easier than a nasty brooder, or if you decided to use a tote, which I have done totes in the past. But they're still, this is by far the easiest. You put your paper down, or nothing if you want, but it is kind of slick. And the feed will gather up. But I'm going to do this one for today. Or you can even, if you have towels that you don't care about, that you know, can put down and then wash over and over. Whatever. Pick what you want to put down. Bathtub. I'm just using this one because it's my deepest one, but for the tiny ones like that, you could seriously just use like a normal bathtub. Or right now I have them in the shower because I'm cleaning this, and you could put them in the shower if you wanted to. So the other thing is, you don't have to have a light. Unless your house is like freezing freaking cold, or you have only 1 or 2 chicks, then you might want to have one because they couldn't group together and get warm. But I mean, we keep our house about, you know, between 68 and 70. So this is gonna be just fine. I'm actually cleaning, and I did use a towel. See? In there, they get through those holes in those baskets. So that's where I originally put them the other night, because I had them out in the chicken coop, and I put a mama hen with them, and she did great during the day. She took them and was like talking to them and stuff, and then at night she went and got on the roost and left them. And it has been really weird weather. It's like 60 and then it's like 40, and then you're roasting and then it snows. So yeah, so I just brought them in that night because she abandoned them. But I think I do have like a actual chick water, but I don't know where I put it, so who gives a crap. So this is what I am using. I don't know, it goes in this set. It's like a little makeup tower thing. Boom, water dish. And there will be people that are gonna be like, oh my god, they're gonna get in the dish and die and get wet. Which, I mean, I guess they could, but, you know, don't fill it up. And maybe if there were more, but 5, they're not gonna get, they're not gonna push each other over in it. And I do put a little electrolyte that I buy, the chicken water, the chicken electrolyte. And then I don't like to give them unregulated amounts of food. So I had one of these. You don't have to use this. In fact, I'm not using it because their craws get so full. So I mix a little bit of grit in that, and you can just put it straight on the stuff, on the floor, or you can just pour it into some other dish. They're gonna make a damn mess no matter what you do, so it doesn't matter. But I had a lot out, and I just noticed their craw was getting so full, like overly full. So I'm just regulating their intake a little bit. Plus I do, if it gets sunny and warm like it did day before yesterday, I just took them out to the coop, let them run, so they were getting like natural food that way. And then for heat, I had a lamp for a long time. I don't know, it's downstairs, but the bulb was burned out in it. But you don't have to have a lamp. I have this thing. I don't know. I can't remember. I think we bought it for my son's snake, but it doesn't fit under the aquarium. Anyways, I've had it forever, and I just threw this in there. And And then it's worked pretty good. And that's a nice little source of heat if they need it, which the first day and a half I didn't have anything and they were fine. I did at night. I stuck this basket on the heater vent and that was fine. So like I said, don't let them make you feel like you have to have an expensive setup. If you're literally going to have 5 chicks and then you're not going to get any more chicks, don't do that. Come here, babies. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, guys. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, all clean. And then I made this because it was so funny. My boys like to come in here and sit with them and play with them and stuff. And I came in one night, let's see, night before last, and I couldn't find them. I was like, where are they? And one of them had put this cup in there, and they had crawled into it, all 5 of them. It was so cute. There was just one little butt sticking out the end. I was like, oh, they just want like a nest somewhere to feel safe. So I made them a little house, and they get in it. And that's it. That is the easy, quick, and very cheap way of raising your chicks. Once they start getting feathers, you don't really have to worry about them dying if you put them out in your coop, unless it's winter, obviously. So yeah, these guys will stay in here until they start getting a good set of feathers. And then I do have like a small coop that I built that has a lid on it because our cats are really good hunters. So if you have a really good hunter cat, you're gonna keep them separate until they're big enough that the cat can't kill. Like last year, we had a hen hatch out her babies, and she'll protect them. But this hen that I'm gonna stick them with isn't their real mom, and so she won't actually like protect them. So we're gonna put them in that cage. I think it is, let's see, it's 4 foot by 10 foot long, and it has a top on it. And our neighbors have skunks also that I guess they were inadvertently feeding by leaving cat food out, and so we want to make sure also that the skunks don't get to them. So yeah, once they get feathers, they'll go to that, and then once they're big enough that the cats can't kill them, they will transition into the chicken house with the adult chickens. So there you go. Quick, easy, cheap way of raising a small group of baby chicks without getting all that stuff that the feed store tells you that you have to have.